So, hey guys, this is gonna be my Draw My Hell instead of Draw My Life because Draw My Hell was so much better than Draw My Life. And now this is all this fire that I'm gonna draw, and my small little devil, he's very cute, he has the tail, got that little pitchfork, whatever that's going on.
Okay, now, and this purple partner devil is gonna come along. Yeah, has the same tail, same arm, same pitchfork, and then they're gonna fall in love, and then have devil babies, and just have this whole love story going on. It's just gonna be a great story. You guys should listen to it. Just kidding. No, we're actually gonna get started with Draw My Hell. We're actually gonna go over Dante's Inferno, starting with Canto 16, and it's coming now. Okay, so starting off with Canto 16, there's going to be little Dante and little Virgil. Yes, they're very cute with their chicken legs and small legs. Their body proportion is very off. They're going to be walking along a river, and Dante's going to hear the waterfall where the river drops into the seventh circle, which is known for sodomy, which is any denoted unnatural sex. Don't do it, kids. Okay, so continuing on with Canto 16, there's going to be three souls. They look like ghosts, but they're not. They're also known as sodomites, and their punishment is to walk around the circle for eternity while being burned in fire. Yes, that's fire. They see Dante and recognize him as a fellow Florentine. There's little Dante and little Virgil, so cute. Okay, yeah, so they introduce themselves as three famous noble Florentines. Aaron, pronounce these names for me.
Guido Guerra, Tegiajo Aldobrandi, and Jacopo Restitucci. I tried.
Okay, so one of the three souls, Jacobo, asks how Florence is now faring. Dante answers by proclaiming that Florence is suffering from excess and pride in its citizens. The three Florentines ask Dante to speak of them when he returns to Earth. Dante and Virgil continue to go their way. Dante and Virgil arrive at the waterfall where Plegathon falls down into the eighth circle. Okay, yay! Now we're moving on to Canto 17, finally! Woohoo! Smiley face, happy face, okay, erase, faster. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now there's this terrifying monster with the stinging tail. Nope, that's the wings. That's the eyes. Those are the feet. Yes, there's our tail. This monster's name is Geryon. He's a monster from classical mythology. He's supposed to rise up from the waterfall with the man's face but with the monstrous body. There's Virgil and Dante. Virgil tells Dante that they must walk over to this beast. As they approach, Dante sees a group of souls sitting on the sand. Oh, too fast. Okay, yes, there's Dante. And now he sees the sand. That's supposed to be hot sand with fire. He sees a group of souls sitting on the sand, and Virgil tells him to go speak to them while Virgil gets the monster to help them transport down below. Dante goes alone to the souls sitting on the hot sand. He sees that they all have purses tied to their necks, which they all stare at. One of these suffering souls asks Dante what he's doing in hell, and they say, "Go away!" Dante gets sad, and then he moves back to Virgil. Dante returns to Virgil, who commands Geryon to fly down gently to the next circle. Geryon sets off from the cliff. Dante compares him to a boat leaving its dock and returns to sea. Dante describes himself as being more terrified during the flight than Icarus was when he fell from the sky. Geryon finally lands and set Virgil and Dante down safely in the eighth circle of hell, which is known for seducing, flattery, and pimping. Yay! Moving on to Canto 18. Woohoo! Two smiley faces. Let's go. Okay, erase faster. Okay. So though they're supposed to be trenches, I know they look like popsicles, but these trenches are filled with naked souls. Okay, let's keep it PG. Erase the nipples. Okay, Virgil and Dante are now in the eighth circle of hell, reserved for those who committed fraud. The region is also known as Malabaj, also known as evil trenches. At the bottom of the trench, naked souls run from one end of the ditch to the other. At each end, devils are posted at the top of the wall. And the devils are coming now. Okay, yeah, those devils are supposed to be posted at the top of the wall, looking down into the trench. And there's a second one, and now they're supposed to be whipping the souls, driving them back and forth. Those are whips, yes. Dante recognizes one of these suffering souls. Dante recognizes him as Venecido Casimenico, whatever his last name is. How do you pronounce it? Now he recognizes him. Okay, yes, I'm going a little too fast for my drawing, but whatever. Okay, these sinners were basically human traffickers, selling women and moving them from place to place. Now they themselves are driven from place to place by the demons. Benedico admits that he sold his sister to a lustful nobleman. A devil whips Venecido, forcing him to continue his running back and forth. Okay, continuing on with Canto 18, that's the bridge. beautiful bridge. Yes, let's go. Okay, two poets, Dante and Virgil, climb up a bridge that crosses the trench. As they walk, Virgil points out among the deceivers the soul of Jason. Yay, Medea! I hate you, Jason. No, okay. A famous hero of Greek mythology. Virgil explains that Jason is being punished for deceiving two women whom he loved, Hippolyta and Medea. Dante and Virgil now come to the edge of the second chute. Dante can hardly see to the trench at the bottom, where the souls are plunged into a lake of foul dung. Dante recognizes Eliseo in Termini. Eliseo admits that he has been relegated to this trench because he was a flatterer. Virgil points out one more sinner, a courtesan named Thais, who compared sex with her lovers to a miracle.
Okay, now it's Canto 19. Hannah got tired, so Aaron, me, is taking over. In Canto 19, Dante and Virgil arrive in the third trench, which holds Simonists, those who bought or sold sacred things like sacraments, church offices, or pardons. The stone here is dotted with many holes into which the Simonists have put their heads and torsos with their legs and feet sticking out. The ground flickers with flames, burning the soles of their feet. How painful. Dante asks who one of the soul is, who seems to be burned even worse than the others. Well, wait for it, yeah, there's a flame. The sinner identifies himself as a Pope Nicholas III. He says that other Simonists are buried deeper into the hole and that when his successor Pope Boniface comes, he will take his place, pushing Nicholas down further into the hole. Dante tells Nicholas that he has treated gold and silver as divine instead of God. Upon hearing this, Nicholas writhes more and more in pain. Virgil carries back to the path leading to the next trench. Okay, now Canto 20 finally! Yay! So, in the next fourth trench, Dante sees souls weeping quiet.
Oh, there's my cap.
Okay, moving on. So Dante sees souls weeping quietly, their heads turned completely around so they have to walk backwards. Wow, that sucks. Virgil tells Dante to look at one of those backward-facing souls, Amphiaraus, a seer of Greek mythology. Virgil explains that because Amphiaraus tried to see too far ahead, he now can only see it behind him. He then points out Tereus, another famous mythological seer, as well as Manto, a female seer who settled in Mantua in northern Italy. Virgil points out more seers and witches in this part of hell before telling Dante that it is time to move on because the moon is beginning to set. Bye!
Okay, so y'all, Hannah's back, so thank you for watching my Draw My Hell. Yes, not Draw My Life, Draw My Hell, guys. Yes, that fire, gotta get that fire in there. Woohoo! Okay, now, erasing. Okay, erasing, I guess. What does that say? By two tall and two short girls. Yes, so there is Rosemary, and then there's Tiny Aaron, and then Cecilia, and then Hannah. Woohoo! Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome for this Draw My Hell. Oh, fire. Oh, we're in fire. Okay, I guess we're in hell too. Okay, yes, erase. Okay, good. What does it say? Credits to Hannah Chung's awesome stick figure drawing. Woohoo! Thanks, guys! Exclamation point, smiley face.